One thing I'm curious about, because it's something we talk about a lot, is when you said to him, or other people, money people, and you have to go, I got this movie, it's called Sorry to Bother You.
No, that's not how you do it.
Okay, go on.
I have this movie. It's an absurdist dark comedy with magical realism and science fiction, inspired by the world of telemarketing. So, you get them wound up that way, and you're inspired by the world of telemarketing. Then they're laughing at that point, and then you say, it's called Sorry to Bother You. And then they're laughing again. And
That's a pretty good pitch, right?
Let me give you a tip. You want to make some money here? Use your white voice.
My white voice?
I'm not talking about Will Smith's wife, like this young blood.
Hey, Mr. Kramer, this is Langston from Regal View.
Sometimes I was just so hyped that the movie was getting made, and that I just wouldn't yell cut. And these are all actors that will just keep acting as long as you don't yell cut. And so we did that sometimes. Sometimes the storyline went somewhere totally different or whatever. But other times it created certain moments that I wouldn't do without. So I think, for instance, with Lakeith, at first I was scared because I was like, we're a few weeks out. I was like, hey, when do you think you're going to be off book? And he's like, oh, yeah, I usually don't do that till a couple days before. I was like, oh, shit, okay. So a lot of what he is doing feels very in the moment. And some of that is because he's trying to figure out what the line is, and which we're all right now trying to figure out what the line is. And it gives it this more natural feel.
Hey, Cash, how much longer I gotta wait for my money?
God made this land for all of us. Greedy people like you want to hog it to yourself and your family.
Me and my family?
Yeah.
Cassius, I'm your f***ing uncle.
So he had certain things that he was doing, and that was different than the other actors. There was this confluence of styles, like Tessa's from the theater. She's like the drummer, and Lakeith is like the crazy guitar player, And so them being both together, I don't know if it would have worked if we had a lot of Lakeiths, or a lot of Tessas,